recording?
I am now.
Cool. All right. So, welcome back. Um, Last time you were completing a job for for the dwarf for Andal Truestone, who is a supplier to Ordulin, whose mine has been overrun by undead. And you spent the entire last session mostly fighting some of the said undead and had a very tricky time with two undead trolls that you finally were able to put down. Also, a scary moment for Komen as they ventured on ahead and were ambushed by a number of undead spirits. But nonetheless, you've survived and you've taken a short rest in what you hope to be the final push of this venture into the mine. Let me send you this so you can rejoin the map. Also, let me make sure that you can all use doors because I don't want to have to keep on player C doors. Okay, perfect. All right. Are people waiting to join?
Ooh.
I've only got 4 people. There's 5. Okay. And okay, I guess that's yeah. Lemmy would be the 6th. Okay. Yeah, so you just finished your short rest, feeling a bit more refreshed. Why you see Teven Styler hanging from the ceiling, much like a bat. Not really. Why are you upside down?
I'm sitting on the ceiling. That is true.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. All right.
All right.
He's gonna turn into a bat and fly away.
Yeah, we should.
Wild shape into bat. So I don't remember. What we're going to check
Um,
these rooms first before delving into the caves.
well, we had. So we had the way that we went, and then straight through this door and to the right, there's another way we have not gone, and also behind us, there's a way we have not gone.
We're gonna backtrack in here.
So do we want to continue going through the cave area part 2, or are we gonna backtrack even further? I
I
think we
mean, we
should
are here
probably.
right now.
Yeah, we should probably do cave area part 2.
Someone who isn't me lead the way.
This one?
Yeah, straight there, that door. And then, I believe, turn right before the bridge.
Like this way?
Yeah.
As you start walking through, John,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna pop up behind you guys. You do see a zombie in the distance. We're gonna go to combat immediately. Let me reset this
Oh, I don't see it.
encounter.
But
You don't, but I do.
Yeah, he's like
Maybe
somewhere
he
over
shouldn't.
here.
Maybe that guy shouldn't be in the front.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh.
Click a button. Whoa. What number was that?
All right, I just need Edgeblade. Need you to roll. Nice. Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
Let's see. Nodes right here. Oh, there. Could hardly see the lad. That's 60 feet. Yeah, I call him a bitch.
Okay.
Viciously mock.
All right. Where is?
Nice.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Take that, bitch. And that is my turn.
Okay. Okay. You've got Steve Orr, your turn.
Ten, 20. That's it.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He's going to take out his short bow. Definitely
23.
hits that guy. 7 damage. That's going to be their turn. Their movement is 30. Yeah. Okay. Then it's going to be these guys' turns. 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I just sit there. Okay. John, it's your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'll
As
swing.
you get into range of the zombie, it's going to take a swipe at you.
Wait, what?
I mean, enemies can hold attacks too.
Oh, I didn't.
19.
That's a miss. My turn.
Mhm.
20.
Yeah, go ahead.
Then 2d6.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't say you sketchy. So
Hasn't it been lit the whole time though?
We took an
you
hour
just took a
break.
short rest.
Oh fuck. Well, forget that then. I'll just say it was sketchy after I hit him the first time.
Sure.
And then my second attack, well, it's lit. 25,
Oh yeah.
11, and 2d6. 10,
21.
21.
Okay. Yeah. This guy go down. Okay.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay, Anala, it's your turn. You dodge. Okay. Ziggy, it's your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. Um, 25, 30, 35. And I will Vicious Mockery A.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Ain't no way.
What do you say to this guy?
I say, fuck off, bonehead.
Hey, I'm not a bonehead. 7 damage? Jesus. That's the most I've ever seen of Vicious Mockery.
Oh yeah.
Do you have like a bonus?
Nope. Just 2d4.
Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I call C a bonero. That's boner in Spanish. Officially mock him.
El
But see,
Bonero.
okay.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. That's it. Fuck. 7. Fuck.
Wow. Back-to-back 7s.
Need a third one for a jackpot.
True. Steve Orr.
Unless it's someone's roll to hit, then that's not really a jackpot.
Steve Orr, it's your turn.
Yep. Mm, uh, I'll shoot enter twice.
Yeah, I realized that. Let me. Okay, go ahead and roll.
17 hit him.
Yes. Okay.
13.
Yes.
22 total.
Okay, 1 second. Nope. You can see the zombie collapses to the ground as you duck behind the corner. It's going to be Crux's turn. He hears kind of what's going on over here. 10, 20, 25. He's going to take a shot at D. Okay. 9 points of damage. And he's going to move back 1 and equip his short swords. This guy is going to go 5, 10, 15. Move here and take a disadvantage swipe at Ziggy. Nope.
Yes.
Teen's going to do the same thing. Nope.
Yes.
This one's going to go 5, 10, 15. Come up to Crux. I'm just going to attack normal. Nope. You can see. Well, actually, I don't think anyone can see that, right? No, Damon can see that. You can see that there's 2 in the distance over in that corner.
Yep.
Let me get rid of this. It should be Edgeblade's turn.
I'll swing into C.
Okay.
Where's my attack? 1 and 2,
Yeah, that hits.
9 and 2d6. 5, so 14.
14. Okay.
He's still up.
Are you still up?
Man, I rolled a nat 1. Okay.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Okay. Let's see. Anal, it's your turn. Oh, I didn't label these. Okay. That hits. 14 damage, 1 second. It is still up. Yeah, that hits. All right. It is still up. Okay. Ziggy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna green flame blade A. Wapa. 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
A takes that plus that. So he takes 16.
Okay.
And the other one takes 7.
Okay. This guy done. The other guy takes 7.
Yeah.
Okay, now the other guy's still up.
I end my turn.
Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
See here. Actually, so scooch should be. Yeah, that's awkward. With fucking seeing. Actually, I think I'll. It's really awkward. I can see the 2 from here, like right here in between, but not in either here. Think I'll be right here.
Closer.
Yeah. And call this one next to Crux Abonero.
All right. 13.
Damn. I guess Crux was in the way. He couldn't hear that.
Yeah. You know,
That's
the
my
cave is
turn.
weird. The sound bounces off the walls. Weird. Steve Orr, it's your turn.
Oh, I don't know what his name is, but this guy,
D. Okay.
yeah, his name's perfectly cut off by the wall.
Yeah. Yep. $12. 1 second. This guy is demolished. Okay.
That be my turn.
All right. Perks is gonna pop out here. Can he see this well enough? Yeah. Okay, he's going to. Yeah, it is. 9 points of damage on this guy. And then he's going to move back. Then it's going to be the zombie's turn. So he's going to attack Ziggy. That misses.
Yep.
25 and 20. John, it's your turn.
All right, I just attack him again.
Okay.
Does 10 hit?
Yep.
I'm rolling
8.
low. Is
13.
that enough?
We'll see.
Gotta roll.
Yep, that's enough.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15. Oh. I thought this would have wrapped around to the other area. 20, 25, 30. I guess I'll go back to where I started.
All right. Nala, it's your turn. G. Okay. Go ahead. Uh-huh. Go ahead and roll damage. 13. Okay. 22. That hits. 5 additional damage. Okay. All right, we got Ziggy. Your turn.
5, 10, 15. Double Eldritch Blast F.
Okay, let me just check something. Yeah, it's gonna have a +2 to its AC, but go ahead.
That's fine. Wah-wah. A 20, and the other one is a 12.
Okay, go ahead.
10 and or not 10, 7 and 7.
Yeah, you can see that you kind of like you hit F really good, but it's still up. Like you seem to like take out like a chunk of its shoulder, but it is still
Damn.
roaring to
Okay,
go.
I end my turn.
Goldman, it's your turn.
Would I be able to mock F even though I can just see their feet?
Sure. Why not?
I call F Abonero.
Ja, 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 ja.
Yeah, that's go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. I also
Run
say
backward.
ja 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 ja.
5 damage. Yeah, it's still up,
So,
but it is.
so I'm gonna move back a bit, then end my turn.
Leave some room for Jesus.
Stevor, it's your turn.
Or as the Spanish say, Jesus.
Jesus Cristo.
I thought they just called him Hispanic Jesus.
Jesus de Español.
Are you aiming for F?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 12 hits. All right. A second. That's enough.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That'd be it. I have to fix whatever the fuck I just did.
What did you do? What do you mean?
When I was trying to move myself, I'm now off kiltered.
Hold on. Stop it.
Oh, like the snapping is off now?
Yeah.
That's off for me too. What did you do?
Yeah, like I pulled something.
The fuck?
But I'll try to figure out what the fuck
you
I
pulled
did.
your
You will
token pulled
continue.
a muscle. Hold on. I'm going to let me just re-putting in your token real quick. You might not see anything for a second.
Just
Erase him from existence.
boom.
There you go. Crux is going to go 5, 10, 15. Attack G. Their short swords. Oh yeah, that's a mighty good hit. 7 plus sneak attack. So that's 14 on G. Is that enough to put it down? Oh yeah. Let's see if it. Not enough. This thing goes down. Move 15 and then 20, 25, 30. He's gonna
I don't have vision,
slink
Bullseye.
into the shadows. Huh? You don't have vision?
I don't have vision.
Oh.
There you go. Thank you.
Zombies. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. It is John's turn.
10, 25, 10, 20, 25. I'll end here.
Okay. Anala, it's your turn. Okay. Yeah, that hits. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Ziggy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go do something cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I grab this barrel of dynamite
Sure.
and just start moving it back? So, 35. So that's where I
Cool.
end. And I end my turn.
Let's give you a little thing just to. Would be cool. Would be a cool little thing to give you. Here, we'll give you that.
Oh,
It's upside down, but
yeah,
it's supposed
my
to be blank.
my upside down token. Wow.
Okay. We are at Komen. Your turn.
Oh, it's a bit peculiar over there. Anyway. Uh. 2, 3. I call H Abonero.
Okay.
There.
Nope. Heard that one before.
Walk backwards. Yeah, just so fun to say. And then my turn.
Steve Ward, it's your turn.
Can I shoot H from here?
Uh,
I'll just stay in the same square as Cinder.
okay.
Okay, that's a miss.
24 hits.
16.
16 on H. Okay.
That'd be all.
Okay. First is going to go 5, 10. And let's see here. Nope. It's going to go again with his offhand, and he hits a nat 20 on his offhand. Okay. So that is what, just a 1d6?
Two, cause crit.
Right.
But yeah, no plus.
Holy shit, he got 11 plus 15, so that's 26. This thing has to roll a nat 20 only. It does not. So, you are out of combat for the moment.
Right. I will start walking more, and I will say, "Can everyone walk this way?"
Okay. Sure, we don't want to explore the last bit of cave left.
That's
Or
why I
you
have
think
the
we're good?
dynamite in my hand.
Oh,
If I
Okay.
explode it right here, then it'll block all the passageways.
oh, we just need
Correct?
to block one.
Well, they came from all directions, so
Oh, true.
you know we have to do that
Yeah.
back at the place that we were before too.
Aye.
You know.
Okay. So I
So,
guess
Can
that's this
everyone
cave done.
clear back?
Sure, don't want to explore the tiny bit undiscovered left.
I have a feeling we're just gonna keep seeing more zombies, and also over
You
there was a
see.
dead end.
Hey, there's a door over here.
Oh,
There's a door over here. Oh shit!
well,
I think this leads back to where we were.
A second door.
There's also an opening for like a hallway over here.
Oh,
hmm.
then that's probably the place that they probably want us to explode the dynamite where it was.
I'm not well, never mind.
Well, over here, because there were zombies coming from over here.
I mean, yeah, but sure, you don't want to try to find actual potential loot.
Alright, I'll put down this right now. And I put it back in the exact same place it was, so it's easy to track.
Okay. You can take
Aye.
off the condition yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Someone who isn't me, lead the way.
I got this, I can see. Wah, wah. Oh my god. Whoa. Where was the?
That direction of the
Crabs.
door.
The door's over here,
Oh, okay.
literally right there.
Oh, it's right down there. Is there anything
Yeah.
else left this way though, in the cave part?
Over here, I haven't looked that far. Why don't you lead the way?
Okay. Oh,
Oh. Huh?
I
What do you
found
see,
out.
lad?
I found out where the other path leads.
Oh. Oh. Oh, you're right.
Great.
So I assume that Serator has to lead back, right?
Yeah, so we have not been to where this door goes.
Go ahead, Stevor.
You feet in the way, Stevor?
Yeah, you gotta open the door.
There's people standing in my way.
Actually, this fuck. Oh.
Steve, you're walking to this room. This seems to be like a meeting office kind of area. Well, it's not really an office area, more like a This is a place where people stay in front of for long periods of time. You can see books kind of they're not like, they don't seem to be like official books. They seem to be like entertaining books, something to pass the time.
Like porn?
Is there porn?
Yeah. Someone
Uh,
had that.
Make an investigation check.
I don't know why you think there would be that, but
17.
Oh, they're in a cave.
As you look through, what the fuck?
What was that?
My phone, my audiobook started going off for some reason.
Bro, it was like a soft-spoken woman. Like,
Yeah,
whoa, what did we
yeah.
sign?
Audio porn.
It
Porn
like
comes to
porn.
life.
Magic porno book.
Phone triggers on the porn word and decides to talk to me in ASMR. No, it was an audiobook I'm listening to. I don't know why it went off, but anyway, as you're looking through a book, you see a loose piece of paper fall out, and it seems to be a letter that does have a little bit of risque writing to it.
Oh.
Oh.
It says something along the lines of Emil, you dirty rascal. You know, it starts. It says some things like suggestive things, but nothing, you know, too too risque. But you kind of get the hint that they are speaking in innuendos a lot.
I'm gonna take that.
Okay, right. Pipe
letter.
dirty letter to Emil. There you go.
Alright.
But also in this room, you do see a large locked door that is looks to be heavily reinforced.
Oh, there's a big door right here.
Oh, that must be the door you mentioned. Or the vault.
Oh, is there a second one nearby then? Let me say
I
that
don't
it's
know.
2 volts.
True. I guess we have to explore. There are stairs over here,
Oh,
leading
stairs.
down somewhere. But can I check these barrels?
Oh, this room. Yeah, we were over here earlier.
We
Oh,
were?
you were?
Yeah, there's a few of us like were lined up there fighting off some.
Oh, well,
Oh.
that's cool. I wasn't over here. That's nice to me.
So are we breaking into the vault?
Is this
I
the vault? I have
mean-
no. Is there sign that says it's the vault?
Didn't really describe what we're trying to, barricade with dynamite with. He just said a vault. No further description. He did say the contents
Well,
are
he said
like.
specifically do
are
not
invalid.
damage the vault with the dynamite.
Oh yeah, that. But he didn't say what the
Which,
vault
now
looked
that I
like.
think about it, the location that I was about to explode that dynamite, I'm pretty sure would have busted a hole in the back of the vault.
That would have been an oopsie, yes. But I didn't mention any other vault that we needed to, keep vaulted.
Did they not say 2 volts? Am I making that
No,
up?
no. I generally can't even remember. I just
Yeah,
have
you remember them
dynamite.
saying 2 volts.
So we don't
So we
know
keep
where the other one
exploring.
is yet. Yeah, we need to make sure we don't blow that one up.
I want to go downstairs to see if that's the
Well, that's where
correct
we
direction we need
were.
to be in.
We were there before, downstairs.
So what other is the only other direction is deeper into the cave?
I mean,
'Cause
we
I think that's
still
it for
have
backtracking.
back to where we originally went down the cave. Where
So
we
back
fought
to
those
there.
trolls. I guess so.
Someone who isn't me, lead the way.
I got it.
And ideally someone who could see further.
Yep, I can see decently away. Is everyone else coming with us?
Stevor! I yell.
Steve, stop looking for porn.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing of the like.
Oh, where are we
Oh,
going?
there he is. I see you.
Did
Okay.
we ever go down here? I don't think we
Are
went
over here?
south.
Pretty sure there's nothing down there.
Oh. Okay.
Pretty sure.
We go down here?
I don't know.
I don't know, are you
I
exploring
think we're
there,
going in
Crux?
circles at this point, right?
Are we getting back to where the dynamite is?
Aye. Because this is deeper into the cave. I don't think we
Yeah, we didn't
after
go
already.
past here.
Make
Yeah.
a why don't you just make a survival check?
Who?
You.
Make
You're leading the way.
survival. That's a 9.
Looks familiar, but you know, all the cave ways are relatively the same. But this place is definitely where you fought those spirit creatures.
Oh yeah, this is where Kermit almost died.
Aye. It's still near in death, to be honest with you.
Hey, I think we've been this way before.
Yeah, but we stopped right here. We didn't go further.
Aye, we didn't check if there's anything deeper.
All right.
And this is where they would
So-
want us to use this dynamite, I assume, right?
Well,
I'm
You just
assuming.
said cave entrance. So anyway,
here,
deeper into the cave.
Yeah, there's 2 ways we can go. I don't know if they made
Aye. Lead the way. I don't think splitting up the party is such a good
all right,
idea.
I'll go up this way.
Oh well, you know what? Sure. Right behind you, lad.
Looks. Let me just peek. Yeah, dead end over here.
Oh. Anything?
Ah!
What?
Check this out, Kermit.
What? Oh, it's a dead end.
Anyways.
So what other parts have we
I thought you were
not
talking
explored?
about the.
Have
It's
you checked
over
down there?
here. I'm checking
Cool.
over here.
Oh, okay. Pretty sure Crux is here.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing over here. Alright. I think we gone through all the cave.
Wait, today. Here's.
Unless there's something down
Do you
there.
want to go down here? See or anything?
What about
No.
that one
No, I mean-
area?
Oh,
What is this?
pretty sure this is where we were.
Ah!
Wasn't this where we were?
Oh, hey, I remember this dynamite.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, there's a circle.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
What about that over the bridge down the other way?
Oh, there was a down?
Yeah, I thought we already checked
Oh,
that.
I only went that way
Oh.
once. I didn't actually look.
You know, lead the
Like-
way.
Yeah, like this way.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Pause.
Okay.
Pause.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
I'm
Gotta
backing
pause it
up.
right here!
I'm
Right
backing
here!
up I'm backing up for a second. Right?
Anala, you can move a little bit closer because
I don't
someone's-
see anything.
Yeah, I moved forward and I dragged
Yeah,
too
the difference
far.
between right here and right here must be great.
Well, no, I went 2 down below you. I went
see, this should be yeah.
I was here.
Yeah, you can. You were here actually.
Oh, well, yeah. I didn't want to
Um,
drag too much, though.
that's
Huh.
fine. But this is where we will move.
Yeah.
In the clearing, you can see there is a pool of water that kind of stems from the other room. You can see three figures. One of them you can't see very well, but you can see two across the way that are that haven't noticed you yet. One of them seems to be chanting, while the other one is kind of looking on what is happening.
So they don't see me?
They haven't seen you yet.
So I'm gonna duck
As
back
far as you
right
know.
here.
Okay.
And I'm shh to Steve, because no one else is nearby.
Oh, actually, you know what? I should make you make a stealth check,
Okay.
considering
was
you're
thinking
wearing
that.
you're wearing considering you're
Yeah.
wearing heavy
All
armor.
right. I'm gonna do my disadvantage stealth check.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, they don't. They haven't noticed you. So.
Oh, there's weird people chanting over there, Steve.
Run over there.
Run straight in.
All right. The rest of you can move to where you want to go now.
You know, motion for them to be quiet by putting my finger up to my lips.
Yeah, I see that. So, what are we doing? I whisper.
I don't know. We're being stealthy, or we're just gonna beat the shit out of them.
I go
mean-
Pink Panther mode.
Okay, well, I was gonna. Yeah, aren't there like
So
a handful of us that can stealthily examine the area and like come back, tell us exactly what we're seeing or what you're
Go
seeing?
ahead, Steve.
Oh yeah, here's a little rat that can go and investigate and use as a walkie-talkie.
not what I was talking about.
Nat 20 for Steve or on their stealth check. That is. Yeah, you go ahead and you look very stealthy. Also, let me. What is your dark vision range? 60. Hold on, stop moving for a second.
I don't have,
You have
dark
dark
vision.
vision. Oh,
No, he
okay. Well,
doesn't.
how are
He
you seeing?
doesn't He doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't his imp have dark vision?
This imp isn't out.
Yeah, he's not looking at this.
Oh, I thought he always just has it in his
He
pocket.
has 120 foot dark vision. He doesn't look through that ever.
Well, he hasn't asked me for his imp, so I assume it's not
Yeah.
out. Yeah, Steve Ort, you can't really see that much. You can see a little bit ahead of you. You can see there's a gentleman posted up here. He's kind of watching it this direction. So he hasn't really looked. He hasn't seen you.
Do you see what I'm talking about? Oh. Yeah, go on. Keep walking. I dare you.
Why not?
Natural Tony doesn't mean that you can't be seen when you're standing in the open.
Oh, I know.
You're standing there. Still haven't really noticed you yet. But you can see now the faint outlines of these two. This one seems to be chanting, and this one is overlooking. I don't know what he's doing. They're looking kind of into the pond, into this like pool of water, like expecting something.
Oh. Hopefully it's not the sea bitch.
The sea bitch.
Yeah, the sea bitch.
Like the letter
really.
C?
No,
Or like the
sea
ocean
bitch.
sea?
I can't remember what
Mm.
she's called, but something bitch. The bitch queen, that's what she's
The
called.
bitch queen, yeah.
Well, I
Right.
don't
The Russian
think,
sniper?
I don't think they're gonna summon anything from the sea in the middle of the mountains.
Yeah, I know.
So
I just really wanted to throw shade at her. Fuck her.
The bitch queen.
Yeah,
okay.
I guess I'd tell them that there's 3 people over there.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
2 chanting, 1 not.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Yeah, well, I have better eyes.
Do you? Like an old man, he had to squint and get really close.
So you can hear the chanting kind of coming from that room from where you are.
We're gonna stop.
And it starts to kind of pick up volume a little bit.
Where are you going, Steve?
So what's the plan?
Fuck it. I casted visibility on myself.
Okay. You're now invisible.
Oh, let me give myself condition marker invisibility. Ooh. It's invisible. Oh my god, wait, it's normal? What the hell? It's not upside down. I would look out.
Give me 1 second. Okay.
Um, uh, it's just those three. Do you guys want to go in?
Um. Excuse me,
I
John.
say we go in and beat their asses.
Okay, you guys. The cue
Can I
to
try
run in is
something?
when you hear the guy stop singing. All right.
Should we want to wait till the whatever
No,
they're
no, no. I'm
chanting
gonna
in?
go in, but the cue for you guys to
Oh,
go in
okay.
is when he stops chanting.
Okay.
All right.
I wanna like be right here so I can take a peek.
All right. Can I crawl like along the walls and roof to get behind the chanting guy? Is that
Along like this wall.
well? Like, is there a roof? I don't know how high the roof is.
Yeah. The room actually up here is the roof is taller than in the previous like cavern
Okay.
area. It kind of opens up quite a bit here.
All right. Can I just crawl along it then
Sure.
to get behind him?
Which guy are you like trying to target here?
Whichever one is chanting. Whoever the chanting guy is. So that guy?
This one is chanting.
Great. So can I get behind him and can I stab him green flame blade?
You're doing that right now.
Yeah.
Okay. While you are setting up, you can hear the chanting getting louder and louder as you are moving towards them. Any case, we can do this. Let me just adjust one thing. Oh, really? Okay. That's yeah. So go ahead and make an attack roll.
And I have advantage because I'm invisible, right?
Yes, you do.
28.
Sure.
He takes that. Plus that. Oh.
So 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Need
guy
everyone to
next to
roll.
him takes this.
Okay, I need everyone to roll initiative now.
Ooh.
Oh, Crux is going to be like here. All right. I just need John.
What are we doing? Oh,
Initiative.
21.
All right. So let me calculate this damage. It was. This guy gets 19. This guy gets 6. Okay. Okay. So that happens. You appear. You're no longer invisible.
Yep.
Let me just adjust something real quick. Okay. Didn't change anything. That's fine. All right. So first we have Crux come in. He's going to go 10, 15, 20, 25. As he hears a cry out of pain from somebody. He's going to come in and he is going to take out his short bow and aim for who's he aiming for? I guess he's going to aim for this guy. And he's going to aim for the guy next to you. He's not really sure what he's looking at, so that's a miss. Sure.
Ooh.
He's going to try to get a little closer. Next is going to be this gentleman below you, this one. He is going to take out his weapon, which glows with a dark energy, and he's going to attack you since you've just appeared.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and he's going to roll this damage plus 3, so 16 damage.
Okay.
Hold on, there's a lot of text on this thing because it's not really well organized. Okay. Sorry, I reviewed this, but it's just like it's a little.
Yeah.
Anyway, Anala, it's your turn. Okay. You will dodge from there. Okay. This guy is going to see Crux and is going to attack Crux. That's a 23 to hit. That hits. These guys get the same thing. No. So that's 10 damage to Crux. And that's their turn. John, it's your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't go any further, so I'll stop here.
Okay, Coleman, it is your turn.
2. Oh. That's good. I cast Wall of Fire.
Okay, and you're using
Right here. Yeah, using 1 charge.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, That's my staff, by the way.
Give me 1 second.
I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry.
Okay, you're fine.
Don't know if that's the greatest idea, but yeah.
I mean,
You know wildfire works, right?
yeah, one side, Ziggy's fine. That's why I put it in between you.
Oh wait, you put it in between us.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was thinking, like, depending on where the other guys are, is like the circle where only the inside people get hurt. But since they're like this, just between you and the two guys there should be good.
Okay. So go ahead and mark off a charge on your staff.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
sorry,
good.
you mark off 4 charges. I apologize.
Oh, that takes a 4 charge? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Wall of Fire.
click it. Thing.
So you're making a ring wall? Is that what you're doing?
No, just a what's it? So
You can also
can
make
just
it.
have a regular. Yeah, just a regular wall.
Well, it has to be
Okay.
Like I said.
in the space
Oh, in the
Yeah.
space, so like
because it takes
on
up.
those guys.
Let's see.
So just put it on
So
top
I
of
guess
those
it's 1
guys.
foot thick.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
just put
you
it
are
on.
going to do like hit this, something like that, where it travels
Yeah.
through. It's kind of hard
Yeah.
to see because of the thing.
Yeah.
But okay. All right. These guys need to make dex saving throws.
Yep.
Um. Okay, let me see. Where are these guys? This guy makes a dex saving throw. What do they need to save on? Is it your
13.
spell save?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 13.
Okay, that one makes it.
Eh.
Let's check the other guy. That one doesn't make it. Okay, go ahead and roll your
Nice.
damage.
Loggers. 21.
21. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy gets consumed by the flames,
Nice.
and he drops a book.
Ooh.
This guy is going to take half that damage. And he's going to use a legendary action
Oh shit.
Why?
to pick up the book and continue chanting.
Damn. Legendary.
It is. This guy's dead. Ziggy, it's your turn.
So that guy picked up the book.
Yeah.
Can I attack him still, even though the wall of
Yeah.
fire is there? Okay.
You can. You will take damage. Just it's not your. Because you're crossing the line to attack him
Okay.
with your
Okay.
attack. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wall of fire is weird. So
Yeah. That's fine.
like if it's in between you and him, then it has to be you
Yeah.
have to cross the fire.
Yeah,
Not like
that's-
fully, but you'll take like decreased damage, I think.
That's fine. I will attack him, booming blade. Does a 14 hit?
This guy, no, 14 does not hit.
Oof. All right. Guess that's my turn. Do I take the damage?
Yeah, go ahead and roll 2d8, Komen.
Udi. Where's 8? 11.
Oh, all right. Deities. I'm gonna expend Bardic Inspiration to roll on my table, actually.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, this guy is going to use another legendary action. And he is going to. You hear him speak up and take up the chant once again as he speaks some more words. None of you can understand these words, they are in a language none of you can decipher.
Why is he
Uh,
speaking Spanish?
yeah, that was me last night. Stevor, it's your turn.
I'll shoot that guy.
Okay. $15 hits. 12 damage. 14 does not hit. So
Okay. Hit him for 15. And I'm
Okay.
getting everything.
Crux's turn. He's going to attack this guy. His short swords. Oh, hold on. I exited out of Crux's sheet to check all your languages out. So. 16 hits. Cool. 9 and wait, can Crux have an ally within? Or is it just the other guy that can't have it?
I don't know.
What do you mean
I
by
would
that?
assume so.
You don't need advantage on attack if another enemy is in the target.
Yeah, no.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Crooks.
You can roll. You can
Yeah.
roll it. Yeah.
But yeah. Crux can
So
take
that's
attack.
17 altogether. Okay. This guy's down. And then it's gonna move in 10, 15. 30. He's going to.
Wallfire's 10 feet, by the way.
Oh, true. Yeah, he would see that and stay here. It's now this guy's turn, and at his turn, you will hear a crescendo of his voice as he seems to finish his chant. And below you, especially below Crux, you can feel the earth begin to shift as three bodies emerge from under the soil.
Oh, shit.
And one comes in from
What the fuck?
the water as 3 large skeletal figures emerge.
Good thing if Faireyes in here, he'd be pissing himself.
I need Coleman. I need you to roll what 2d8. Oh no, on this it's no, it's a 5d8. This. Oh my god, I just realized something. Holy shit,
Yeah.
your placement of the firewall
Oh.
is
Yeah, I can barely see it, but yeah, I just noticed that now.
You're lucky that you pointed the flames a certain direction. Anyway,
So 5d8.
yeah. 19. Okay. All right. It is Anala's turn. Just in case they want to hit Ziggy.
Freeze flame on Ziggy.
Dodge. Okay. John, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, I'll swing into this guy, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead.
21.
That hits.
Low roll again.
Okay.
Alright, I swing again.
All right.
16 hit.
16 does hit. Yes.
12 and 3,
Three.
15.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, this guy is going to use a legendary action to attack, to launch an attack against Ziggy. Also, I forgot to do this. All right, he's going to attack. 13 misses. Okay, cool. Coleman, it's your turn.
Is one. How long does a minute last in combat?
10 rounds.
10
Right.
turns.
10 turns. Okay. Let's see. Move up. Can I say like I position myself or like hugging the wall so I can let any of my allies go through if need be?
No.
Alright. Then I guess I'll just go. Damn, that's
Yeah, you got really lucky.
Yeah. God damn. Let's see. I will. I guess. I'll call. I'll call the last. What's his face? That isn't the big fucker. A legendary bitch. I viciously mock him.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh. 4. And can I give Ziggy a bardic inspiration? It's like, oh, dear. Quite a precarious situation there.
You can do
Fog. Right.
that.
Just told me we used the roll for the moat of the
Yeah.
moat.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
The let's see here. Let's see, what else does this guy have? You can see that he turns around, looks at you guys, sees that there's a number of people coming in. He opens the book once again and recites a few words. Where is what I'm looking for? Let me roll this D6. Okay. Is it here? Where is the tokens? You can see the fallen body of his companion
Fallen. Oh fuck!
stand back up from the ground and is looking directly at you, Comet.
Oh no.
Goodbye, lads. Have a peace.
Ziggy, it's your turn.
It's my turn. I'm gonna. I'm gonna. I'll hit the dude with my sword.
Okay.
I will add my bardic inspiration that I just received to that.
Okay.
Do I roll that?
Wait,
or
What is it?
does-
A D8? Is it D8 now?
I rolled that. So it is. Oh, an 8!
Yeah, you hit.
Oh,
What's the funky thing that happens? Damon?
so they have to roll a DC save. A
Roll your
con
damage
DC.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
do damage first. So he takes that plus this.
Okay. Well, he's dead.
Okay,
so,
cool.
so
There's
yeah, I
a
don't know.
thunder damage though. There's
Oh.
like thunder damage. Yeah, that's basically
What's
the
the
roll.
range? What's the range on the thunder damage?
Should be just the attack. It applies to the
Okay.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can hear a large boom kind of focus on this guy's body as it
Sheesh.
falls to the ground.
Yeah. And then do I take the 2d8?
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Uh,
Comet, go ahead and
has-
roll 2d8.
Ooh.
Eight.
Wow. And I will bonus action healing word myself.
Okay.
Ooh.
9. All right.
Did you drop the book?
Oh yeah, the book is on the ground.
Mm.
I'm
1
not gonna
second.
reach down to grab that right now. I think I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. Stare through this wall of fire.
Yeah, just in the safe side.
So yeah, this gigantic skeletal creature is going to attack John.
Uh, um, guess I'm just gonna keep attacking this thing.
Oh, well no, it's not your turn.
Oh, what?
I'm saying it's attacking you.
Oh,
It misses. B is going to come up behind and attack
oh
you
no!
with advantage.
How big are these things?
They're quite large. 23.
Oh.
And me.
And that's going to be 11 points of damage. And then C's going to come up and attack.
That's on me, or
Yeah, on you.
Yeah.
Is going to attack um Crux. Uh oh yeah, that misses. Okay. Steve Orr, it's your turn.
Um. I'll shoot this guy.
Okay.
That's a mess, right? 10.
10 is a miss, yes. Oops, I healed the wrong guy.
17 hits.
17 does hit. 14 damage is just enough to put him back down.
Oh, the sweating stops.
Can that be?
How tall's the roof?
It's like 20 feet.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, probably not that. More like 16.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. How are those
What?
guys
What do you mean?
standing up in that then?
They're not that
They
tall.
hunchback?
Oh, I thought you said
Mm.
it was
Just what?
23 feet.
I did not say how tall they were.
Yeah,
I just
no.
said they were
He
large.
just said 23 as in like what he
Oh,
rolled to hit.
Oh, okay.
No. I
Yeah.
definitely did not
Is it
describe how
right?
tall these things are.
Yeah, that's my turn.
They're
Yeah, like,
big, but they're definitely not
I know
that
what
tall.
Magikai was thinking B, because you said like these guys are like, and then you said 23. That hits.
So true.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. 1 second. I had back there. Okay. It's going to be Crux's turn. He's immediately going to. Well, I guess he can attack one of these guys. Well, no. What he's going to do is he's going to. Actually, no. That's what he's going to do. Okay, so he's going to attack A with his short sword, and that is a 19 to hit. That hits. He's going to get the 8 damage plus this. 17 damage on A. Now, how is he going to move? I think he's just going to disengage. Go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get the fuck out of there. He also says, hey, can you turn that big ass fire off? There's a huge pile of explosives in the corner.
Oh, shy! Oh, you mentioned it. Oh, I could see that.
Oh. I can't see the explosives from where I'm standing. Okay.
Nope.
That makes sense now.
And Anala, it is your turn.
That's good to know. I was about to fireball.
Fireball through the fire.
On B, okay. Uh, 21 hits. $15 damage. Nice. $17 hits. 6 additional damage. Okay. All right. John, it is your turn.
Alright, I'll attack the A guy again, I guess.
Okay.
13,
Hits.
15,
Okay.
and 6.
And that's enough to take out that guy.
Alright, I turn around and attack B.
Uh-huh.
16
That hits.
hits. 13 and 7.
And 7. Okay.
20.
Anything else?
No, we'll end it there.
Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
Do I see any of the giant? Do I see any notable piece of metal they're wearing, or the hilt of whatever weapon they may have?
So
Right.
they are wearing armor. They are wearing. They do have a metallic blade.
But
But
I
go
can't
ahead and
tell the
make an
handle.
intelligence check.
Uh, -1 int.
Sure. So you're not entirely sure. I'm guessing this is the process of you deciding if you're using heat metal. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. You're not entirely sure if this kind of creature would be affected by pain in the same way that
Okay.
others would. But that
All
being
right.
said, it would still take damage upon.
Hmm. Thinking emoji. Uh. Oh, can I put down the wall of fire? By the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Oh, thank
I should do
you.
that. Yeah. Checklist one thing I should do. Anyway, I do that, and I just call see a big bony bastard.
Okay.
I was gonna mock that. See instead.
You see, these guys are not very wise, but he rolls an 18.
Damn it, man.
Oh, I can show you stuff now without
Yeah,
spoiling anything. Okay.
but that's my yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Ziggy, it is your turn.
5, 10. I will attack C.
Okay. Go ahead.
11.
11 misses.
I will not attack C, and I will end my turn.
Okay. This guy B is going to attack John again. And that is a 12. This thing is going to attack Ziggy, and that is a 24.
Oof.
That hurts.
It's going to be 21 damage.
Oh no.
No, that's fine. I'm good.
Steve Orr, it's your turn. Oh, Ziggy, you can now see the a large batch of explosives that
Oh,
were
that's good to
nestled right
know
next
that
to that
that's
wall of
there.
fire.
Hmm.
Steve Orr.
Sorry, I was having a
Sentinel?
coughing fit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're good.
As B's the only one that I can really truly say I shall hit him.
Okay.
Oh my god, I am fumbling around. There we go.
20
20.
hits. 9.
17 hit.
Yep. Another 9. And then
21.
21.
okay, cool. This thing looks like it's about to crumble. The sheer weight of its
Ugh.
You know what? Baller.
okay, it's going to take a
Hit me.
swipe at you.
1 billion damage.
11.
That's a miss.
Cool. All right. It's going to be Crux's turn. He's going to pop around this corner and take a shot at C. With his bow. It's going to be a 20. So it's 11 plus 11. So 22 on to C. And he's going to go in here and hide. 19. Sufficiently hidden. Cool. Nala, it's your turn. Okay. $17 hits. And with that, it crumbles. As you can see, like just the piece of its bones unassemble itself as it collapses onto the ground. Okay. If you want to use Flame Seed, you're going to have your guy move a little bit more forward. Okay. 11 misses. Okay, are you stacked on top of each other? Is that allowed with your tiny creature?
He's not
Is he tiny?
he's small.
He can fly? Oh, first
Hovers
of all,
over
if
it.
he's
Yeah,
I did
but-
not know that.
Oh yeah,
First
he's
of all,
a
if he's
30-foot
tiny,
hover, but he's small, not tiny.
whatever. We'll just do that. Make it a little easier. Um. Okay, John, it is your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I get advantage on this one?
Advantage with tech? Sure, why not? Well, it's usually there, but yeah, that's advantage. Um,
What?
18. Yeah, go ahead.
12 and 6, 18.
Okay, it's still up.
And then I'll attack again with advantage. 28, that's a crit, right?
Natural 20
Yep.
and a natural 1.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
17. And 7.
And as you strike into this, severing its spinal cord, it falls to the ground.
Oh, that was a bit
And
dicey.
you are out of combat.
And I
Can I-
grab the book
No,
and just cool looking sword that was glowing or
that
whatever.
was a cool looking sword.
You can see that the sword, the magic surrounding the sword is no longer there.
Oh, I want to grab the book.
Okay. You grab the book. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ho, 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 ho. 15.
Okay. You can feel sort of like a dark pulse kind of wave through you, but you shrug it off as you examine the book. Are you looking through it?
Yes.
Okay.
What
You
does it
are looking
say?
through it. Other than pictures, you cannot understand the language that is in this book.
Oh,
Wait, do I have that spell? I don't have that spell, never mind.
oh, are you looking for perchance comprehend languages that I can cast? Or I touch my helmet saying I have the helmet.
Yeah, you can do that. So Koman, the first thing I need you to do is make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh, wisdom. Damn.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
We'll talk later. The
Damn.
uh so yeah, you first of all, the first thing that you see is that this is written in Draconic.
Hmm.
Um and that this is a book of necromantic magic. You can see
Planes a lot.
as you're kind of flipping through as Ziggy's holding this that um there's a number of spells, how to raise different creatures, but more so there is also a creed written into the book, which is talking about uh, the cult of the dragon and their servants to the sibilant shade.
Sibilant shape?
Yeah. Here, I'll write it out.
Mm. Draconic code. Okay. Is that all I have convened?
Let me see here. Are you sharing this with people or are you keeping this to yourself?
I at least mentioned the necromancy and the draconic cult. Oh, and I guess I say what language it's written in.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that is very interesting.
Yeah. Sure you want to hang on to that?
I would love to.
Since you can't even. Alright. So that TNT.
Okay.
So that TNT were.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah. That was really
So I-
close to the wall. Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
They gotta
you
set it
really-
off.
You drew it like it was like right
Yeah.
here. So that was funny.
can I search the rest of his corpse?
Yeah, there's actually not too much on these corpses. In fact, other than the basic weapons that they have, and the cloaks that they're wearing, there's not really anything on them. They don't have any cash on them. They're not carrying anything. It seems. In fact, their cloaks seem a little bit worn out, like they're kind of in disuse.
Oh, okay.
I guess we have the rest of this cave to examine, I assume.
Yeah,
Before
probably.
we determine where to set off this
Alright,
here TNT, points at TNT,
I
but not getting too
I
close.
cast this on myself.
Okay.
And I cast this on myself.
Okay.
You want me to? I just realized something I could have done earlier. Never mind. You want me to cast that on you again?
No, I'm
Just
good.
one more time. Okay, here's this. So who wants to lead the way exploring the cave? That isn't me.
Got 2 paths. I'll go bottom path.
Who wants to go top?
I'm done with bottom path. I don't check top path.
A dead end, I assume.
I'm done with top path.
Another dead end, I assume. So I assume the bottom left
Alright.
is a.
I'm gonna go check bottom left. Done with
There's
bottom left.
nothing over there.
Okay. So that's
what
it,
about,
right?
What about that one spot right when we were walking into this room?
Oh, I
I'll
got
come
that.
back.
yeah,
One second, I
go
have to turn around.
What would we do without?
Why are you
GM Crap?
moonwalking in that direction?
Yeah, sorry, I'm not Michael Jackson right now. I don't think I'll do a Michael Jackson cosplay. I don't think that's a good
I
one
mean,
to
I think
do.
you could do one of his.
No, I don't think that's a good one to do.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's crazy.
What? Yeah, of course.
All right, it's a dead end.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right.
Ah,
Let's-
dang
let's
it.
get going. Oh, I'll just let you all.
I don't know where we're supposed to explode.
All right.
Anything that blocks the vault. That's all I remember.
I thought they said specifically don't block the vault.
I thought they said.
They said
Well,
specifically
I
do
thought
near
there
not
the
let
was
the
an.
vault
entrance.
explode.
I thought there was an opening.
Yeah, collapse cave near the TNT, whichever that one is.
But
I
there's
don't
like
assume
4
it's
things
this
of
one
TNT.
here. Aye. So I think so they definitely placed the TNT where it wants to be blown up.
Oh, so let's go blow it up where it is.
I don't think that's right.
Well, where do they want it? Because it's
Yeah,
not
who
like
remembers
they
that place?
want
Is
it
Did
that
you
what they
fly over?
said?
by the
I'm not
Did I
sure
door.
see
that's what they
Seymour
said.
fly over there? All I remember is to collapse the cave near the TNT.
I don't know.
I thought there was a room.
Is there a room? Did we see it?
There are
I don't
several
know.
rooms.
I don't know.
Did we now search every
we-
room in there?
Did we?
I don't know.
Should we go
Well, let's-
back to the rooms and welcome back from flying? Or do we blow up this because it's a cave entrance?
Oh, maybe.
But there's two entrances to the cave because there's that other room.
So we blow up blocking that
Because
room?
there's TNT in here. There's TNT all the way in that
Aye.
room.
Aye.
I
Welcome
don't
back,
know what they
Steve-O.
want us to.
But where do we blow up?
I don't know. Yeah, 'cause there's the other entrance up there. Did we search everything?
Wait, did we go here?
Did we go over here?
I don't think so, actually. I think there's the one we skipped.
Can I open the? I'm assuming that bottom one's locked.
Yeah, the bottom one seems to be a
vault.
very secure door,
Oh, I found
much
the
like
other
the one that you
vault.
saw before.
Oh, okay.
Can I open the other door? Is it locked?
Yeah, you should be able to open it.
Oh,
Let me see a
You
plan.
can see a number of zombies. We're gonna go into combat.
Oh,
Give me 1 second.
is it just us two?
All right,
I mean-
go ahead and roll. For
Can
initiative.
we catch up or?
it'd be everyone.
You guys can be here. I'll move you to where you guys
Okay.
can. Move you like
No, don't worry. We got this.
Oh,
Just us two.
shit!
Us two.
No,
are the
I don't
ones that
think
will
just us
do-
two.
I think specifically us two are the ones that are good for this one.
Anala Stevor need initiative rolls. Anala, aren't you supposed? I think you're supposed to be rolling initiative with advantage from the boots. Is that the boot? Isn't that the boots I gave you? Or is it just a bonus? Yeah, from the boots from the bullet skin. You're supposed to be rolling, I think, with initiative or with advantage for initiative rolls. Okay, cool. Anal, it's your turn. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just want to make sure that we kind of remember to do that. Otherwise, we'll forget. Okay. John, it's your turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I'll end here.
Okay. Okay. Next is Cruxes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So move. Bowman, it's your turn.
Oh, if you insist, go ahead. And I dodge.
All right. Zombie 1. It's 5, 10, 15, and attacks Ziggy.
Oh,
Let me make sure. 17.
yeah, misses.
Okay. These guys are gonna go 10, 20, 10, 20, 15. Okay. Steve Orr, it's your turn. No, excuse me.
That's it.
Okay. Ziggy, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna give this guy the reach around, and then I'm gonna hit him with a booming blade. Oh yeah. He takes that plus that. 16 damage. And I end my turn.
Okay.
Mic
Anala, it's
off.
your turn.
Mic on.
I'm guessing dodge again. Yeah. Okay. John, it's your turn.
5, 10. Oh, a bit of a tight squeeze in here.
You can dash through if you wish.
Okay, I'll dash through. Carefully go around here.
So here's 5, 10.
I do that.
Yep. You have 20 more movement. But you don't have a attack.
An attack, no. But I'll go here so he gets advantage.
Okay. Crux is going to go 5, 15, 20. And he's going to attack the zombie. That one.
Ooh.
And he's just going to stay. Coleman, it's your turn.
All right. Peek my head in. Call B a bitch. Viciously mock them.
Okay.
Nice.
It's so funny. The dice says 15 on my screen, but it rolled a 7.
And then
4 damage.
I nestle back in to see a safety corner and end my turn.
Okay. Zombie A is going to attack Ziggy.
Oh yeah.
It's a miss.
Oh yeah.
B is going to attack Ziggy with just a regular attack.
Oh,
That's an 8. That's a miss.
bitch.
Okay. And then next, I think, is Stevor.
Mm, I'll shoot E twice.
Okay.
11.
11 hits. Okay.
D5, 4.
So that's
Yeah,
15 on the
4.
last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nope. He goes down. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Ziggy, your turn.
I attack B with booming or no green flame blade.
Okay. B,
Does a 13 hit.
13 hits.
Alright, he takes this amount of damage. And
So it's 19.
yeah, and the one next to him takes 9.
Okay. This guy is dead. This guy takes 9.
And I will move 2 steps forward. So,
Okay, A is going to take a swipe at you.
Yep.
It's a miss. Okay, Anala, your turn. I'm guessing another dodge. Okay. John, it's your turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I'll tap this guy
Okay.
with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, on the wrong thing. 19.
19. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
10 and 10, 20.
So it's got to roll a nat 20. Does not. Okay.
It rolled. Oh,
It's dead.
yeah. All right. 10, 15. I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
24
Mm-hmm.
and 14 and 2, so 16. That'll be it for my turn.
Okay. It's going to be Crux's turn. He's going to go here and attack. Well, I guess he's going to go here and attack D. With his bow. Nat 20. Whoops, I didn't roll that with crit. So 19 plus 8, 27. I mean, this thing's dead. It was a crit. So thing's gone. Gonna disengage over here. And that'll be his turn. Coleman, it's your turn.
Squeeze here and go. And then here. Well, actually, I can be here. I can't see the zombie there, so I'm just gonna go here and take the dodge action and end my turn.
Okay. Zombie's gonna take a swipe at Edge. $22.
that's
Yep.
crazy. It hit him.
That's 6 points of damage.
6 on me
Yep.
and 6. There we go.
Steve, or it's your turn. Okay. Excuse me. Yep, that hits. 10. 1 second. Okay. No, it's just dead. All right, you guys are out of combat.
Yippee! Open this door.
It is locked.
Ah. Fox, can you open this door?
Wait, before that, can I check these chests?
Sure. They are not locked. They seem to be personal items.
No, nothing of value.
Mostly of very little worth. You do see a pouch of coin.
Oh, can I pocket that?
Sure. It adds 17 silver and 23 copper to your.
Oh, poor ass.
Crux says, "All right, let me go through here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just get this going. Yeah. This thing just pops right open.
Oh,
So after you.
dynamite. Lots of it.
Oh,
What are these?
They look like boxes, like crates.
Can I open one? See what's inside?
Sure. You find more dynamite.
Oh,
ooh.
that's a lot of dynamite.
I think this is the
Maybe this
the
is where
dynamite
we're
storage atomic.
supposed to keep it in.
Hi, you wanna like explore a bit further, or
Probably check it out.
I
Make
I'll
sure there's
be
not a
as
secret
interested there.
third vault over here.
Yeah. So as you approach the end of the tunnel, you can see that there is an opening that leads farther down.
Oh,
You can see that there are a number of like bodies and fighting that happened here.
oh, is this the only place they wanted us to blow up? This might be it.
Well, from the description you gave me of the body spread up there, I assume so. Plus, the dynamite over there is pretty close by, so
Yeah, they did say that, didn't they?
I.
How much do you think we need?
How much you think? Well, it is also near the other safe there.
Coleman,
much-
go ahead and make an intelligence check with. Well, I'll give you a bonus, but
Yeah, you've done your
bonus
Okay.
is 3. You've had studies in
Yeah,
explosives so far.
so just do a regular roll.
Just roll and just roll.
Yeah.
Just roll a d20.
Minus what?
Okay, and then you just add 3 to that.
All
So
right.
you have a 12. Yeah, you could probably. I mean, if you want this to be extensively collapsed, you're gonna want to hit multiple kind of spots. You can take like 5 barrels that just have them spaced out
Mm,
along
okay.
the way, and that way you would have a significant collapse of this area that would not be cleared anytime soon.
Let's do
Okay.
that.
I guess I explained that. Oh, let's just grab 5 barrels or so. Make sure there's space down the line there. Maybe like say if there were per chance a 5-foot cube around you, maybe one per.
Ah, messed that up.
Or fine.
Wow. Whoop, put barrel there. That's a weird looking barrel. Whoop-ah. I don't know. Wait, how far back do you want? Yeah, right there's probably good. I'm gonna get rid of those. Yeah, we spaced them out.
So it's like, a nice line, so it's, like say a line of the narrow path, like that, something like that. Make sure it's well spaced. And I assume people are asterisk helping out because they are barrels of dynamite.
Boop. Oh, that's a small one, I guess. Yeah. Boop. 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 There you go.
We set down the 5 barrels.
Yeah.
Okay. They're like a fuse, or are we gonna ask Anala to like light it up?
Is there fusibles in?
Yeah, you can find a fuse, but you could also ask Anala. You figure it out.
And all.
Hey, Nona, can you help us out with this?
Aye. They want to send off their familiar.
Just need one
Alright.
spark.
Aye. Alright, lads. Safe distance away. I look away because cool guys don't look at explosions.
I stared directly at it.
Cool.
Oh,
Alright,
you
well,
have
roll
glasses
an
on,
attack
right?
Roll with Cinder. Yeah, sure. You hit the barrel, a large explosion is triggered, and this entire section of the mine has collapsed.
Oh. Wow.
You're wearing shades when you're looking at explosions, right? It could be quite blinding.
What are shades? Aren't those
How
the
many
things that
fingers in the
Shades
almost
are
whole
killed
thing?
those
you?
spirits that we fought earlier.
Isn't that the thing that almost killed you?
Yeah, and also you
Where?
shouldn't look at explosions because cool guys don't look at explosions.
I looked at it.
Aye, but you're looking at it without any eye protection. It will be fine, I assume.
Anyways. Were there any like sticks of dynamite in the room?
Yeah, any.
There were some sticks of dynamite in the crate.
Can I grab some?
Same. Gotta grab like 2 sticks of
Yeah.
dynamite.
Wait. How heavy is each?
I mean,
Let's see.
just a stick of dynamite's not heavy.
Yeah, but I wanted to grab like 10.
Um,
Oh wait, they're actually a real thing. They're 1
Yeah.
pound each.
It's not terrible.
okay. Off question, do you understand how dynamite has to be kept without it becoming extremely dangerous and volatile?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to
I
assume
know,
your character
right?
doesn't know either.
Nope.
Coman does know. Coman has a much better understanding of explosives.
Is he going to
but-
tell me?
If you're not asking, I'm assuming he's not telling you.
I'm not.
Because that seems like Coman. That seems like Coman behavior, right? He's
Yep,
just
that
gonna-
would be cover. If they don't ask, I'm gonna give them
Okay.
unsolicited advice like that, unless it already happened.
You're just not giving advice, is what I assume. But it's up to
Yep.
you. But in any case, you can grab 10 sticks of dynamite if you wish. Sure.
Great.
And I grab 3 so I can like hold it up like Wolverine between my fingers.
This is the guy that has training in explosives.
Yup,
so,
I am confident enough to hold it stupidly.
Surely. Yeah, sure. You can
Yeah.
take 3 sticks. Of it.
3, 6, dynamite. Pog! Dynamite stick. What the fuck is this? Exandria.
Exandria is the world for Critical Role.
Yeah.
Okay. Add to put my backpack.
I added the legacy one, even though I don't think there's a difference.
Oh, same.
Well,
I
there's
can.
technically a difference, but it doesn't matter.
Wait. Okay.
The only
so long
difference
as
is that
not.
the new one is force damage, the old one is bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 3 sticks of that.
Is there anything else you guys want to do in the mine?
We explored thoroughly already, correct?
Did we? I don't know if we searched all the rooms.
I mean, we
You
definitely did search
searched.
the vault.
You mean like the rooms within like the tiled area?
Yeah.
You have
Oh.
minus the
okay.
vaults.
Which we're
That's
not
the
allowed to go in.
important ones.
Aye.
Was that everything? Did we do our job?
I assume that's everything we are required to do.
Duh.
Yeah.
Du toi.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Cool. We're going to take a short break before we move on to the next part. But before that, I gotta talk to Coman. So,
Okay.
Greg.
Oh, shit.
He's fucking dead. That's the third
What?
time he's failed a saving throw when equipping an object. Actually, no, he
What
actually made the first one. Actually, no,
What
did
happened?
He has to go get a talking to because he failed a saving throw while grabbing a necromancy book.
Uh-oh. He's a zombie now.
I don't know why he did that.
Well, he went to read it and then.
Yeah, I know. But there's like 3 people who could have read it.
Who?
That's not the guy that has 2 HP. Me. Like, I've always
Well,
been the
just
one that's
you then.
comprehend language thing.
Yeah, but you didn't say anything.
And you too.
Well, I
Yeah,
actually don't
of course
have
I didn't
that
say anything because
ability.
I'm over here fucking choking to death, and then
Yeah.
instantly he's like, well, I have comprehend languages,
No,
so
I
I'm gonna do
don't
it
have
right now.
comprehend languages.
You don't? I could
I
have
have
swore you
detect
did.
magic. I spam detect magic, not comprehend language. I thought I did too, but I do not.
Could have swore you did.
I thought so too, but it's not there.
Yeah, I do. I have both comprehend and tongues. Why? I don't know, but I know.
I'll probably grab it next level. Whenever that is.
We have 3 people. That
I'll
we
be
have
right
2
back.
people. I don't really think you need to.
Well, I
But if you want
don't
to.
need any other first or second level warlock spells. Right?
Astro.
And I don't need one that costs a spell slot.
Mic off.
All right.
Mic on.
Cool. Let's take a short break, like 10 minutes, and then we'll come
Sick.
Listen, poop break.
Mic off.
Who that?
And then
Crux.
Brooks Kadonger.
We literally just got on break. We
You're just in time to
finished.
die. Let's
Oh.
go.
we
Hey.
just finished the mine, and we're taking a 10-minute break.
Am I
so-
dead?
No, you're
Almost.
You're
Now you're here. He can't kill you off if you're not here. So good luck, man. You're here to die.
just to catch you up real quick. You were exploring the mine. You just finished collapsing the entrance into the mine. But before that, you
Mic
did
on.
meet a group of 3 men who were conducting a ritual, and when they finished the ritual, they raised 3 skeletal minotaurs. There was a necromantic book found, which Coman looked into using his comprehend language helm. Written in Draconic, it talked about the cult of the dragon and the sibilant shade.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you don't really know what that means, and the book didn't really expand
Or at
on
least
that
from
knowledge.
when I flip through, roughly.
Yeah, it wasn't like a deep dive into it for sure.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll be back.
Yeah. Break
We said
time.
10-minute break. Okay, I have 10 minutes to play Marvel Rifles.
Shut up. What you forgot to say is that Crux is actually
That's-
currently buried under the rubble from the explosion.
Toru, you got too close.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a
The
lizard.
Crux
He
is
can
dead.
survive.
Crux is dead now.
No.
Bro, why play Marvel Rivals now when you can wait 3 hours and play comp?
I gotta prepare myself mentally.
To prepare your asshole.
I gotta fucking spread my ass on. Prepare to get fucking rimmed.
Prepared to get 6-man fucking duelist squads.
God, dude, if I fucking hop on comp and I see everyone duelist, I'm gonna kill myself and the people who are running
And
duelist.
don't worry, all of my games will guaranteed have 1 support.
Man, that support. Is that support called Cloak and Cloak?
I don't play Cloak. I only play Dagger, so
Wait, what's going on right now? What happened?
we're on.
We're all
we're-
having a joking session.
Yeah, we're jerking it.
Did you say we're done for the day?
We're taking
No,
a 10-minute break.
Oh.
10-minute joking. Can't believe Crux died. Can't wait to take his body and turn it into alligator boots. That's gonna be super skibbity.
I heard that uh gay
Did you hear that Mr.
sex with
Fantastic is
football.
gonna be a tank?
What?
Looking goofy, huh? Scroll through all those character leaks real quick.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, Blade. Fire game. Ultron?
Yep, he's support with drones.
He's support?
He's got
Oh.
drones. He's like rocket support. Yeah, you see him? Yeah. You see, Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
He looks. Have you seen that picture of a fucking bear plushie that has like all like just a stronger upper body? That's how he looks like. I'm
Yeah.
gonna find a picture.
That form is technically canon, but people are speculating that they just the people that made the game were just very inspired by Luffy. He's a
Oh,
bouncer
back.
man. Yo.
That's me.
They turned
He
Mr.
actually
Fantastic
looks like.
into Monkey D. Luffy.
Is it really?
Yeah, looking goofier.
Okay. I only like
He's a
skimmed
tank.
the image.
Yo, I found a leaked image of him in game.
What the fuck is that second one?
Yeah, bouncer
Is that
man.
real?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
that is
Gear
real.
Quattro.
Yeah, he gains elasticity, and then when he gets max elasticity, he becomes that.
Ew, I don't like that cosmetic for Squirrel Girl.
Which
That's
one?
fine. The
I
punk
like
one.
the one that they have in shop right now, which is like
Eh,
her and like
I don't care. Sentinel had the opposite opinion as you right now. That he hates the
Yeah, well-
current Squirrel Girl skins, but also he's fat phobic, so
yeah, he immediately looked at Squirrel Girl and said, "Ah, she's fat. Ugh." I'm like, what the fuck? She looks
she's
perfectly
not
fine.
even she's not fat. She's
Even
not.
fat,
She's
it's
just
just like
like
normal human
she's
chub.
chunky.
God, you know who they need to add as a
What?
tank?
Who?
That one X-Men that's just fat, like a very, very, very
Blob.
fat woman. Blob? Is it Blob?
Yeah,
Too bad
there's a lady blob too.
they have to add shit and fart guy.
He's not an X-Men. No.
No, there.
No, no, no. I'm talking about Big Bertha. They need to add her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, they could add the lady blob. Holy shit!
What?
I like looked at Big Bertha, and all the pictures are just this absurd lady, and then there's one she's just like super thin.
Oh my god, right? What the fuck? Who is this bitch? Oh, that was her before. He became Big Bertha. Or they could add the X-Men who has no powers, only the power to be completely see-through, except his insides.
He's actually pretty strong, but I don't remember what his name is.
Is he? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you for sending me that.
Yeah, you're welcome. That Squirrel Girl in the comics versus Marvel rival Squirrel Girl.
See, again, he's being fat phobic.
He doesn't deny it, so that's okay.
He would never do
Well,
that.
because that was obviously like an absurd joke. But yeah, that was a fat phobic joke. I'm not gonna deny that.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before you came back. About how you're fat phobic. That's why
What,
this
as a
conversation
former
started.
obese guy, I'll give you the pass this time.
Does that mean he only gets like an expired pass? If you
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
He has the pass,
what
but
time you use it?
you can't really use it often. That's for that now. No more in the future.
I better next time I better see you gooning to Marvel rival Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah,
get rid of
specifically
this
Marvel
fat
Rivals.
phobic
That's how you get rid
allegation.
of fat phobic.
When people rip the model off the game and make SFM or
Oh,
'Cause
when are they
everyone
gonna
knows
rip
if-
out?
Naruto.
Well, everyone knows if you fetishize something, then it can't be. You can't be fat phobic.
Yeah,
with it.
you know what?
Everyone
You know
knows
what?
that.
You said something fat phobic. You have to go joke to vor porn.
What?
After
Not
that,
the same.
It's similar.
War?
In his mind, they
War?
are. That's why he's fat phobic. He sees fat people. He's like, oh, I bet there's a
because you just
person in
vor because you just vor eat cheeseburgers.
there. Oh, how many people have they eaten today?
This is fucked up to laugh at. It's just funny
You're
though.
just imagining
what are-
full-grown people
I need-
inside the fat rolls.
Oh, I need them to steal Psylocke's in-game model. Holy shit.
This guy here
I
wants to see
love
SM
Psylocke.
porn.
Okay. Well, I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Welcome back.
So yeah, so you've finished the Arkin mine. Are you traveling back to Arkenbridge?
Yeah.
yeah. I like to solve the puzzle.
What?
Yeah, I like to solve the puzzle.
Why are you so far from your mic?
I'm not. I don't know why. Sometimes it just sounds like I'm far.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you travel back to the what is the place called?
I fixed up my disguise as well.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. Where is my? Hold on. Here. I think it's the Drunken Lion. I think is the place is called.
Yeah. I think so.
Is that right? Okay.
Sounds correct.
Yep, you head back to the Drunken Lion. It has been about 6 hours since you were all first there. It takes about 2 hours to get to the mine and 2 hours to get back. It took about 2 hours to go through the entire mine.
Damn, that felt like 3 weeks. Actually, 4 weeks.
Yeah,
It's been quite a
it
while.
felt like a long time, but it wasn't that long. It was not even a day. But you all make it back. Let's see here. Hold on. This is all in the right spot. Um. Okay.
Oh god.
On your way
Shit.
into the city, you're traveling back in, and if you remember the map for Arkenbridge, I'm not sure if I still have it. Let me see if I have it saved. I do have it saved. Okay. Let me just show you
Alright.
what this looks like. Okay.
Oh, is this a new link? Oh,
Yes.
uh,
Uh, okay, I'll let you in as you trickle in. All right, so you're coming in from the south. Um, if you knew the over map, you kind of follow the river up into the mountain. That's where the Arkin mine is. So you're coming in from the south, and as right after you cross the Arkin bridge, you start heading over to the Drunken Lion, which is sort of in the middle of town. Um, the but as before you get there, um, Ziggy, somebody kind of grabs your shoulder
Mm-hmm.
from behind.
Mm-hmm.
And as you turn around, you are looking straight into the man that was questioning you when you were at the fort.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks directly at you and he says, "Well, look what we have here. Uh, you look quite different from the last time I saw you."
Yeah, fancy seeing you again.
Right. I will make this clear. If you can pay a fine of 150 gold right now, you can be on your way and there will be no more trouble. However, if you cannot pay this, I will be calling for the rest of the guards to escort you back to the fort, where you will be immediately placed uh, in chains and you shall not leave. What is your choice?
better than 10,000.
Do we all hear this? Or we're all
Yeah,
just
you're all there.
It's like, what, what, do- what do you do?
What did he do? He broke in to a building, stole a magical item,
Uh-huh.
was placed under questioning, where he escaped, caused a huge ruckus, and escaped the town. It just so happened that I was passing by on my way to lunch where I saw you and had to do a double take because I couldn't believe you'd so brazenly be walking about, even in disguise,
Uh-huh.
after all the commotion that caused last time. But
Well,
I understand that you are a person of worth, that you are not horrible, so I am letting it slide with a cheap fine.
I
well,
already settled things with the business owner.
Yes, but you did not settle it with the local guard,
Why would I
which
have to?
you, look, I should not have to explain myself here.
it's just one.
You are the one that is in the wrong and you know it.
I did not do anything wrong.
Ziggy,
I'll give you one more chance.
Ziggy, just give him the goddamn gold. You don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, I'll offer to pay your fine if you give me the book.
I do not have the gold on me.
Is that a lie?
Yeah?
All right, make a deception check.
Natural 20 for 31.
Damn.
Very well. We will hold something of your possession until that you can return the funds. Let me check something. By the way, this guy rolled a nat 20 on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so like this wouldn't have happened otherwise. Let me see if there's anything noticeable on you that he suggest.
Take his wig.
His whole ass disguise.
I've got a lot of crazy things on me.
How about that necklace? I think that would suffice.
Can someone please cover my payment?
I
Nah,
offer
bro.
saying in trade of the book.
Can
I'm-
anyone
I'm-
else
I'm-
cover my payment?
What? Come on, you can't even read it.
Crux?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I'll
Nope,
pay you
don't look
back.
at me. Yeah, how much? If you're gonna pay me back, it's gonna be a
Better
double.
collect interest on that, Crux.
Yeah, that's what
I'll
that's
make it
what I'm
worth
saying.
your while, Crux.
What are you planning? How are you gonna make it worth the while? I don't want vague statements. I want the truth. What are you gonna give me?
I will pay you 1,500 gold.
For real?
That doesn't sound right.
I feel like
He
that's-
looks over at you. I'm sorry. Can't you just come back with 150 gold? I'm not understanding why.
Crux.
This is quite odd.
You're like the trade off.
I'm sorry. I have to come. I have to stop.
You have to come?
No, that's not what I said. I have to talk to.
Fine, I'll go get your gold.
What's
Take my necklace.
All right. I will hold on to the necklace, and he holds on to your necklace of fireballs until.
Yeah. I go walk to the inn and then I walk out and give him the gold.
Oh, that was quick. All right, here you go. Minus 150 gold. Thank you. And Furious 7, thank you for all the hard work that you're putting into this great country. He says good
problem.
day, and he walks off.
Adios.
It was 150 gold. Why was that such a hassle?
If I was at full health, I would have thrown that necklace at my feet.
Finally, my reason to use it.
This guy is
Okay.
so over dramatic. Oh my god.
I need to breathe. He's very petty, okay?
150. Like what the fuck? Ah!
I would have given you one of the beads if you paid it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. After that sort of little interaction, you continue on to the Drunken Lion. Um, much later in the day, it is past the afternoon. Um, let's see here. It is probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And there you can see Andal Stone Shard, who is still just sitting down where he was. See you all come in, and I'm sorry, not Stone Shard, Andal Truestone. He sees you all come in, sees his face, says, "Oh, welcome in, welcome. Have you finished the job?
Job's done.
Hey,
Yup, don't.
Really? That was
Yup,
quite quick." All right. Well, you're
Or
going to have to
left.
sit tight. We're going to have some runners and scouts check out the mine, make sure everything's clear, and then we'll get you all settled. But in the meantime, why don't you have some drinks? I'll take care of the tab.
We have something to inform you about.
Oh, yes, sure.
There was a couple of men down there performing a chant. They had a book on them that says they were from the Cult of the Dragon, called Sibilant Shade.
right?
Well, the moment you say Cult of the Dragon, you see his face completely change. He says, "Oh, that's not very good. Uh, a cult of any kind is not great, but
Yeah.
Cult of the Dragon, um, I w- eh, you said you cleared out the entire mine, correct?
Oh yes, we've killed them.
All right. All right. Well, you just sit tight. We're gonna have some people scope it out. Do you have any proof of the I mean, we'll obviously find the bodies, but do you have any proof of who they were? All right. I guess you have none. All
One
right.
sec,
Yeah.
I had this
With the book.
dirty letter to Emil.
Okay.
Emil. You're saying Emil was a part of it.
But I
Make a
had this
deception.
letter. 18.
I've known Emil for years. To think that that he might be a part of something as sinister as the Cult of the Dragon. I can barely believe it. But wait, this letter is just a. You're saying this was on. Wait, is Emil there?
I don't think so, but it was on one of the persons.
I'll have to look into it. We'll put them under lock and key in the meantime. All right. I will still have our runners check out. You have a few drinks. I have to make some contacts, meet some contacts, and kind of get ahead of this. So if you'll excuse me, just have some drinks, get some food, and you know, once we confirm that the mine's clear, we'll get you your pay. And he goes off.
Mic off.
And I order a drink. And
Yeah,
food.
yeah, you can all
Dog.
get some drinks. They are on the house, so go ahead and drink your fill.
Mic on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so it does take quite a bit. In fact, it's starting to get to be evening before Andal returns. He says, "Well, we've looked into a few things. Have you had enough to drink, enough to eat?"
Yeah.
Ah,
Right. All right. Well, just to go through everything. We've thoroughly checked out the mines. They are clear, so your job is done. You did blow up the entrance into the mountain, so yes, your job well done. And he comes out and he has a chest, a small chest, and he says, Yes, there's a chest here. This is the 6,000 gold. I also threw in two diamonds worth 200 gold each in there, so just an extra bonus for being so quick about it. Um, we've had some problems. Just to give you an idea, the Cult of the Dragon's not really a problem that Arkenbridge has had before. In fact, most of the problems with Cult of the Dragon are from down in Derlin.
Hmm.
But after the Shadowvar took over the area, we didn't really have too much of a problem. I haven't even heard of Cult of the Dragon for close to a full century, probably more so for some people. So this is quite concerning. Are you aware of the Cult of the Dragon?
Are we? Am I?
I think the only person who might have an idea is Anala, and I need Anala to do a history check.
Oh, there.
Yeah, still not really that familiar. Cult of the Dragon is kind of known, but outside being a cult that worships dragons, most people don't really have too much knowledge of it.
So
Um,
a lot of people probably heard of it, but don't know anything about it, kind of thing.
right. It's more like, it's kind of like anonymous, right? In a
Mm,
sense is that like people know anonymous, but not really what they do. Like they know they're associated with hacking, but
right.
they don't really know anything about how their group works, like what's the point of it, who they target. They don't know anything, right? It's kind of the same idea here is that people have heard of Cult of the Dragon, um, but they don't really know the details of it. They don't know. They know the dragons are involved and that the people in the group like the dragons. They worship the dragon. Anala, you know a very little bit more in that there is necromantic and magic involved with the group, but you're not entirely sure why. Um, And Andal says, "Well, yes, well, yeah, that is. I've lost his accent. I can't do his accent right now for some reason. But he just says, yeah, that's kind of the gist of what we know too. It's been a while since we've had even thought of it, but we'll have people look into it. So we have some more information. We'll send you some information if we get anything that might be useful to you. But necromancers, yes, they that's concerning considering all the recent wave of undead that have been descending from the mountain. I wonder if this is connected in any way, but anyway, that's not your business. I'm sure people over at the tip of Lathander will be interested once I inform them in the morning. But other than that, that is your work done. You're more than welcome to stay the night here and venture out in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds perfect for me.
Oh,
Right.
a long rest sounds nice.
right.
All right, we'll eat your fill, and I might have jobs for you in the future. We'll see.
Oh, sounds good.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
That's
Thumbs up emoji.
All right. Thank you very much. A good doing business. And he goes off.
So do we long rest here or
You can long rest here. Yes.
party?
That sounds like a good idea, but I need to
I
ask
give my
Kruk something in confidence.
Do
yeah.
you want me to set up a call?
Yes, that'd be good.
1 second.
Okay.
I just have to be there for it.
Yeah.
I need to. Why did this thing break? Okay.
Because Crux wanted to bring something up. Their group.
Okay.
So, Crux,
What is it?
do you remember what we talked about when we first entered this town? About 7 hours ago. Maybe 8 now. Actually, it's probably been more than that. But
You gotta refresh my memory. I'm not. It's really foggy in the noggin right now.
down the road from where we're currently at is a store that sells magic items.
Oh shit!
And as you saw earlier, we had a run-in with the man who interrogated me last time I tried to rob from there.
All right.
See,
You're
I've
planning to-
learned
You're
from my
playing a
mistakes.
heist.
I've learned from my mistakes. My mistakes last time was Steve-O's a real shit picklock. And
All
you don't
right.
stay in the town for the day after you rob them. You should leave immediately.
All right. I'm down. You know. eh, I haven't had a heist in a while. I need this. I need my exercising for heisting.
Yes. Now we do need to maybe come up with a little bit more of a plan than that, but I say we go in the dead of night, and I think we can just camp on the outskirts of town, like not stay in the inn at all. So that way we don't get
Um,
caught when we try to leave in the morning.
Understando comprende. All right.
We should
Just
probably
tell me what I
get
have to do.
the
And
horses.
all right.
Get the horses ready. We'll go there. Last time they had an alarm on the door when we picklocked it.
All right. So we
So
need to take off the alarm first, and then we take off the.
yeah, see if you can do something about that.
Well, do you know if it's magical or?
I think it was a bit of a magical one. I don't remember.
Well, you gotta do some of your detective magic thing.
Yeah, I'll check beforehand.
All right. Hey, I like this.
Yeah. All right, we can go back to the group.
All right.
now.
For the purpose of this, we are gonna just do your heist real quick.
Uh,
Oh,
Were they going to long rest immediately?
Let me think here. Are you guys
We do still have to
planning
tell
on getting a
them.
long rest? Because if you do this, this is gonna interrupt your long.
Oh no, yeah, no long rest.
Okay. Okay. I will.
We will have told them part of what we're doing beforehand. Maybe not.
Okay.
that
One
we're
second.
committing a
Stay
heist,
here for a
but-
second.
Because we have to tell them that we're gonna get the horses and then camp on the outskirts of town. For
we're
no
gonna
reason.
get the
Winky
horses in the
face.
back. Oh, also, Crux might like once they get home. Crux might go into a investigation at night if he gets more information on that bard.
Oh, on Quill.
Yeah. He's he hasn't said anything yet, but he will bring it up to their group later. He'd be like, "Yeah, I don't trust that fella. I don't. If you know my name, you weren't. I'm not a good guy, so."
Ooh.
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 All right. They all long rested.
All right.
I had to specify specifically if Anala was keeping an eye on you because out of all
Oh.
the people, Anala would be keeping an eye on you, but they specifically said no.
Okay.
So
Great.
okay, so yeah, while they're all long resting, you two are able to slip out.
Wait, I will have taken a short rest. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, may I also follow in pursuit of a short rest, or
Absolutely.
okay?
Oh, and add
I
1d6
forget
to
how to
that.
short rest. Fuck.
You add this to that.
Oh.
Oh, almost 4.
Okay. So you go off.
Oh, I will have also taken off my armor.
Okay. That's probably a good idea. Is there anything else you're doing to prepare for this heist?
Let me check.
No, I'm fully healed.
You.
I used all of
why
them.
why did you use all of them?
'Cause I don't know.
You didn't need to use. You had like only like 10 health missing.
I
That's
panicked.
crazy.
You panicked. That's fine.
I was like, I don't know what to do. I could
Okay, that's fine.
just
No,
like-
no, I'll refund some of those because that's definitely an accident.
Alright.
Also, this shit is so slow. I gotta.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
your hardware acceleration.
Yeah, I was watching Beastars. the
Uh,
lizard guy is watching the furry anime. Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
true. I don't see your hit die being like missed, so I think you're fine.
Okay.
So here, I'll do. We'll just say you had one hit die. There. Okay. Um. Okay. So you're taking a short rest. You're doing anything else to prepare for this heist?
I mean, I'm
I'm dressing
bringing
up
my
like
equipment.
thief again,
Okay.
but that's it.
All right. So it's the middle of the night. And you are out and about. Go ahead and make stealth checks.
Ooh, 22.
Okay.
Oh.
24.
Yeah, so you make it out over there unseen with none the wiser, and you make it to the same store that you were at before.
Which store is that on the map?
It is located in this area. I'm not
Okay.
really sure if I gave it a name,
That's what
but
I
it's not
thought.
like a listed
Yeah.
shop. Or wait, hold on a second.
I thought it was right there, but I don't remember if there was a.
To be honest, it was. I didn't think you were going to rob the same place again. So
Yeah.
let me check.
You probably said it, but when was this? It's on the way
Where's my-
back, right?
Here we go.
Yeah, I didn't write it down.
It might be Elgit's. Elgit's Provisions is more of a general store.
Yeah, I don't think
it's not Berkshire.
listed there.
Oh, it's the Stone Crab Coster, I think.
Oh,
I think that's what it is.
16.
I believe that's the store. Is that right? No, that's not the right store. No, I made up the store.
Yeah.
I made up the store. That's what it was.
so-
Okay. Yeah, it's just like a little store that has a few trinkets and doodads. It's not like an extensive magic store
Yeah.
or something.
I know.
Okay. You approach and you see the same door that gave you so much trouble last time with the alarm.
All right, I will whisper to Crux. Keep an eye out, and I will bardic inspiration him.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can add a D8 to one ability check, or attack roll, or saving throw in the next 10 minutes.
Okay. Cause it's like, thank you. First, I tried to take magic first, so we get a better understanding how this alarm system works.
Yeah, I will cast Detect Magic. See if it is
Sure.
a magical alarm.
There is a magical signature coming from the door.
All right. Yeah, it's right here.
All right. you know any other entrance? Because I can't dispel magic.
Was there a window? I think there was a window, right?
There is a window, yes, and you can look inside.
Check the window, see if that has a thing on it.
There is no magic from the window.
All right. Yeah, the window doesn't have any magic on it.
Can I open the window?
The window is not a like sliding window. It is a display window.
Yeah. Display
Oh.
window. Oh,
Yes. So
yeah, we
there's
don't wanna
there's
break
no way
that.
to open it. It is for literally just to look into the store.
All right.
Can I roll a perception check to see if like I notice another way that we can get in?
Yeah, sure.
Natural.
Yeah,
Natural.
I mean, so these buildings tend to have the way that these are like mixed use buildings. So what that usually means is that there's commercial on the ground floor and then a stairway up to the room upstairs, which is the living area. If you entered in through the living area, you could probably crawl in uh, from there down into the store without
Okay.
raising an alarm.
Yeah. So we gotta go up.
So usually it's in the back of the building is the entrance in.
Yeah, let's go there. Is there
In
an actual
fact,
staircase up, or is it?
so you actually remember the last time you were here when you returned the cloak,
yeah.
that there is a stairway up to the upper room.
Okay. We go up there, and I
Okay.
look to see if the door there has any magic on it.
There is no magic on this door.
Okay.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, but we have to be very quiet because he's probably in there sleeping.
All right. Let me do this. And I try to open try to pick lock. Check if the door's open, and if it's closed, try to lock pick the door.
No, it is locked. So go ahead and do a sleight of hand check.
And I
Excuse
am
me.
29.
Yeah, you pop the door open quite easily.
We sneak in.
Sneaky. Try to get downstairs.
Yeah. So go ahead and both roll stealth checks.
Well,
Ooh, 16. You have a D8 that you can add to that.
where's the? Or do I just
Just roll a D8.
roll the?
Okay. Both
16.
16s then.
Yeah. So yeah, you're fine. You can hear the gentleman snoring in the back room, in what appears to be the bedroom. And you make your way down into the store.
Right. I will again Bardic inspire him. You, Crux.
Okay. What's so you need to sing a little tune for him to be bardically inspired here. What are you humming softly?
I hum I'm looking up lizard songs.
A whole mariachi song.
Yeah, I just started humming the mariachi music again.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay, so you're down in the store. There's a number of sections of the store. There's like some clothing. There's like some scrolls. There's a few potions.
I look around to see anything magical.
Um. Yeah. So the room does have a number of items that are lit up, with magical signatures. The potions are all magical. Scrolls are magical. Most of the clothing is magical. Um, like just pick and choose where you're looking.
We should
Is there
we should
any
focus more on
weapon?
objects because the potions and scrolls are of one-time use.
Yes, it's
So I go over
Wait,
to
there-
the magic items and trinkets area.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta. This is all on the fly, so.
Yep.
Rarity. There. Okay, so most of this is clothing.
Yep.
Let me see here. There is some jewelry.
I will grab any magical jewelry. Or
Okay.
anything that even looks expensive.
So go ahead and put one necklace and one ring into your inventory,
Okay.
as well as one circlet.
One circlet?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Crux, what are you aiming for?
So it's just it's mostly like like clothing and like accessories.
I can't
and
hear you.
shit.
Yeah.
It's mostly like clothing, accessories, and shit. Like there's.
Yeah. There's not really armor.
I don't want any armor. I'm okay without armor. I was just
Yeah.
thinking of like a dagger or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and steal some shiny stuff too.
Okay. So you want more jewelry? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? All right, put in an amulet.
Okay. How do
Um,
I just
just
type it
just
in?
type in just amulet into your thing.
Okay.
A gem.
Uh-huh.
And another amulet. So 2 amulets and a gem.
Okay. 2 amulets
Okay.
and a gem.
You now collectively you can take one more thing.
Okay, I need the cloak of I need the cloak.
You search and you do not see the cloak anywhere.
Fuck. Okay, that's fine.
There are other cloaks, but the one that you're specifically asking for is not there.
Yeah. I'll look for like the most expensive looking cloak then.
Okay. There
Are
are
there
2.
tags
Let me
that
pull
show
them
us
up
like
real
how much they cost?
Yeah, one's green and one's blue.
Shit. Which one cracks?
Grab the blue. Blue's cool.
I grabbed the green one.
Okay.
What?
Okay. And that will be the end of your heist.
Yep.
As I think staying any longer might.
Yep.
But anyway, so you all take what you've gathered and leave the store. Where are you going?
We're gonna get to the horses and take them out of town.
Okay. Okay. And you will camp out for the rest of the evening. Let's go back.
Yep.
To the
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But
Welcome
we're all
back.
back. The rest of you wake up in the morning and you notice that Crux and Ziggy are not in the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We just wake up. 2 of our party members aren't here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll wait, get breakfast, and wait. I mean, they know where we are, I assume.
Okay.
They
You
fail.
get breakfast and you wait.
Mhm.
And it gets to be the afternoon, and they have not appeared.
Could I have tried going to bed?
What, like getting a long rest? No.
As in, like, sleeping as long as I need to. As in,
For
like,
sure, good.
probably
No.
I would still be asleep right now, assuming that was the case. And probably until like 5 p.m.
Then sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like trying to sleep until.
We're taking a long rest though. We took one.
Yeah.
We already took
You already
one.
took a long. You should have taken a long rest already.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
So,
Uh,
Did they split
so
the
it's
money, by the way?
Toman, Anala, John, and Steve Orr. You're all just waiting at the Drunken Lion.
Yeah.
Did they already split? Did we already split the money from the chest, or
No, I don't think so.
That's
I don't even know
I'm-
who has the chest.
It was
I would
never
just
I was saying-
stated, so I don't think.
It's just at the. It's at.
Yeah,
the
it's like,
Drunken
I just
Lion.
assume as soon as we get it, we instantly
Yeah.
do it. But if
Oh,
we're gonna
if
say
you're
we're not, we're
assuming
not.
that, then.
Because that's what we've
Well,
always
you
did
guys didn't
before we-
specifically
Yeah,
say
I
anything.
didn't specifically
so-
say it because I didn't think I was gonna. I would. Ziggy
So
would not
I'm
have
saying if
dispersed
the
it.
chest is still at the Drunken Lion.
yep, probably, probably somewhere there, or kept in one of our rooms.
As you are
Something there.
all waiting at the Drunken Lion, a familiar fellow steps in with a number of guards. And the same gentleman as before sees you all, says, where is your friend?
I assume you're referring to Kevin Styler,
I do not know.
the friend earlier who was forced to pay you.
Right. Yes. That gentleman. Where is he?
That's a good question. We're actually waiting for him right now. We woke up, grabbed our breakfast here, and didn't see him.
Oh.
So just waiting. Honestly, it was
Where
here.
might he be?
We don't know. We ate food. Him and another slipped away at some point, I guess. Or the other person isn't here either.
Well,
So
it just
we're
so
just waiting.
happens. It just so happens that the same store your friend stole from the last time he was here was stolen from again tonight. The last night. And now your friend's not here. You don't know where he is.
Nope. I look very
I will
disappointed.
learn.
All right, very well. Take them into custody. And the
Ah,
four of you
Bollocks.
are approached by a number of guards. Part which the rest of the there are members of that were already in there drinking who are getting up and now approaching you too. There is a good 12 people approaching you to arrest you.
Bloody hell.
Are you guys doing anything, or are you just letting this happen?
No.
I mean, what, we're gonna fight 12 guys in here? And potentially
No,
lose this money
not
where we
gonna
don't
be
even know
fighting.
where our friends are?
Okay.
I mean, I
You
look
are-
at the party first to see if they decide to do anything. Otherwise,
Yeah, no.
I'm just gonna let them do whatever. Follow them. Okay, I'll take that as a no from the party, and I guess we do what the guards say.
Okay, cool. So your all four of you are brought into custody. Your chest of 6,000 gold is also confiscated,
And 2 diamonds?
and 2 diamonds. Yes. And honestly, I don't have anything planned here because this was this was kind of thrown out. This was all done on the fly. All right. Yeah, so you're all in custody. You're not like mistreated or anything, but you were brought to um Sword Point, which is the fort that's located at the top of this hill. That's that.
This
I think
seems familiar.
Anala is a fair thought there. Uh, but you are currently in custody. You have no weapons. Your armor is removed from you. Um, so just have for this foreseeable for next session, just make sure that that's all unequipped. Um, Crux and uh, Ziggy, what are you guys doing?
So what do you
I
think?
said,
How the
did I wake
what do
up?
you think how our party
Yeah, you
doing
did.
right now?
Huh. I could send them a message.
So message, yeah, go ahead.
1 sec, let me take a long rest. Click this
What?
clicky button.
What are you talking about, bud?
My bad. I will send a message to. Oh, fuck. Cox, who do you think will be least mad at me?
Talk to the dwarf guy.
Right, I'll send a message to Komen.
Okay.
Hey, how are you doing? Where are you
Smiley
guys?
face.
What is
All
going
right. So
on?
at this point, here at this hold on. At this point, before you send this message, you don't know they've been arrested. You don't know what the response from the city is. Uh,
Nope.
so I'd assume that your message is to tell them where you are. But
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna-
you don't have to necessarily give that information. Just like what the plan
Yeah.
is, you're trying to figure out what the next move is.
So
sort of
scratch
the-
that. I would have said, "Hey, how are you? We did something last night. We are ready to leave whenever." That is my message.
Okay. Komen, you may answer back to the message.
I'll reply with, "We are together. Where are you?" And as I say that, I call for a guard.
Okay.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah. Sure. With the disadvantage.
Yeah, because I don't know about this.
You don't know about it. You don't have body language.
Okay,
You said like
12.
literally 3 things. Komen, go ahead and make a deception check.
Deception.
Okay. Yeah, you have no idea what Komen's doing right
Wait, I'm sorry, but you have to tell them we can't go back.
Yeah.
Like we.
now. Crux
if they see
doesn't
us-
know. Crux doesn't know the conversation.
Well, I would
Well,
know.
he
I'm
heard
not
what
saying
I
that.
said.
Yeah.
I heard what he said. And like I know as a rogue myself, I know I'm not coming back to a place I just robbed.
Yeah, my response to I send another sending.
Right.
This is my last message. We are at outskirts of town. We are ready to leave. Hurry up, please.
Now, do you give an accurate location to where you are so that
Nope.
they can figure
I
it
just
out?
say
Or you
outskirts
just
of
say
town.
we're outside? Okay.
Which they should assume which direction we're headed.
Okay.
Uh,
Komen, you may give a message back.
Okay, we'll be there a while.
A while? Cox, they said they're gonna be a while.
I think.
You don't know what that means. You have
Yeah.
zero idea what that means.
No, yeah, I just
Like,
know they're gonna be a
how I will interpret outskirts is it would be far away from the inn.
Yes.
It'll be far enough from the
You
inn
would be outside
where
the,
we
s-
say,
the
yeah.
city limits, basically.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
We should get ready then, Crux. Get ready to leave. Just wait for them.
Ew. Yeah.
Also,
What
how
else?
soon did they reply back?
I replied back
immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Komen, what are you telling the guard?
I'll just fucking snitch, man. I'll just say
Okay.
they're in the outskirts of where. That's all the information we can gather, and I note that that was the last message, so they probably can't get any more from me. Trying to convince them to let our stuff back or something.
Right. Okay. Um, the interrogator comes in. He says, "Well, thank you for your cooperation, Coleman. I appreciate the hard work you're putting into making sure, we as a city bring those to justice that deserve it. And I apologize for all the poor treatment, but we had nothing. So, um,
Understandable. But is the rest
right.
of the party ready to go? Or
So,
okay to go?
if the four of you will allow it, what we can do. We have determined that you four have no idea what the other two were doing. Uh, what we can do is we can remove the funds the from the stash that we gathered um, from you, and then we can return, and then we can let you be on your way. But you should let your
Aye.
friend know that he is permanently banned from the city. If we ever see him
Aye.
again, he would be captured and executed.
Aye. I'll let him
Great.
know. And
Great.
can you tell me
Okay.
the amount of funds you're taking away so I know how much he
I
owes us?
I will let you know. I will have to.
Aye.
We will have to do an inventory. So just sit tight,
Aye.
and we will get everything sorted. Okay. With that being said, I have to figure out what items they stole and do the math. So I will let you know.
Did you take off your armor, Magic High?
I was wearing leather armor.
Okay, so you did take off your armor.
Okay. So I do know only I have an idea of what the items are, but I have not done the math. I would say. Hold on. Hold on. I did a precursory thing, so if you give me a second, I can do this. So I said they're basically 3 necklaces overall, 1 gem, 1 ring.
Holy shit.
2 amulets.
A circlet.
Right. Well, amulet necklaces.
Oh yeah, amulets
Oh.
and necklaces are the same thing.
A cloak,
cloak.
and then there's one other thing.
Circlet.
Circlet. That's right.
How many items did you get, Lemmy?
I got 3, and you
Okay,
got
so
3,
I
and
got
then we got
4.
the
Oh
1.
yeah, because the cloak. The cloak is the 4th.
All right. So let me tell you, the cloak I know is a cloak of elven kind.
Whoa! I don't know what that does, but I think it's pretty good if I remember.
The cloak of elven kind gives you
Isn't that the footprint one?
No.
basically perception checks against you are people have
Oh,
disadvantage. You have
yeah.
advantage against dexterity checks
Stealth
made
checks.
to hide. Yeah, but it's basically stealthy cloak.
Yeah,
But,
so that's good for me. Okay. It means I can rob more.
yeah, this is
It means that if I go back to Ordealin, or if I go back to Arkenbridge, they have disadvantage on checks that look at me. So maybe I won't be executed on sight.
okay. The gem
Jesus Christ.
is a gem of brightness. The circlet is a circlet of blasting.
Oh, awesome! I love
Yeah, you
that
should
one.
put it on and use it.
Yeah, I will.
And blast the guards away.
Magic Guy knows what I'm talking about.
Do I?
That's a potential cursed item.
Oh, is it? That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
know
because there's the circle of blinding, which after you use it, it blows up and blinds you.
Oh.
The ring is a ring of water walking.
Wait. There's only
Sweet
one ring?
Marcello.
There's one ring and then
Okay.
3 necklaces. So I'm getting to that. Are those located under wondrous items or? Yeah. Okay. I know one of them is. How do you say this? How do you say this word? Hold on. Let's. Where is it? What's the next section over? Wait, how do I pronounce this word? Hold on, I gotta actually type it in.
Among Us.
A periapt of health.
That one belongs to Lummy. He needs that.
That's the first one. The other two. One of them is just a silver necklace. That is worth 2 gold.
damn.
The other
fuck.
one is what? A necklace of adaption. Okay, so what this means is that I have to give this is like so it's 100. Definitely that one. Then +2. Okay. They move 1,100 gold from your box, and they let you be on your way. They return all your items.
Okay, so glad I re-equipped everything.
I think we all have to have a chat.
Yeah, I'm splitting all the
Hold
money right
on.
now between us.
No, I'm splitting it.
But yeah,
So
I was
you
just saying that.
have. So they don't take your diamonds.
Yeah.
So just to make the math easier, you have 5,000,
Yeah.
or I'm sorry, 4,900 gold left over.
Wait,
plus the 2
So the
diamonds that are worth 400 gold altogether.
wait, so the fine was how much?
1,100.
Oh, that's so good. That's not even that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys literally stole 6 uncommon items, so that's 900 gold, roughly.
Wow.
Oh.
Less than what your cut would have been.
So we have rupee, how much value plus the diamonds?
No, you don't. The diamonds are separate. You wouldn't divide the
Okay.
diamonds.
Yeah, they just took the gold out of
Okay.
it, so you're left with 4,900 gold
Okay.
plus 2 diamonds that are both worth 200 gold.
Okay. So for
12.25 each person.
yeah. I mean, the horseman who wasn't involved in this, do we want to split that? Asking Anala. Spell components? Ah, true.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
bring someone back to life.
So let's just split the gold first between the 4 of us. I'm just gonna outright say it since we haven't met Crux or Ziggy. I'm just gonna say they get no cut. Everyone
Yeah.
at the party present, good with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the conversation I wanted to have was, should we kick these
Oh,
guys out
yes.
of the group?
Well, I asked the
You're
question
gonna
first.
have
We
this
can do that
conversation,
after.
Edge.
Yeah.
We were gonna have that after. So we are good with splitting it. Okay. So yes, and since Anala mentioned spell components, I'm just gonna hand you both the diamonds, and you can give the one of them to the horseman if you want to.
Okay.
And that is how we split the gold. Oh, everyone gets 12.25.
Can't stop thinking about what fucking Lemmy said. A
What did
thief
he
never
say?
goes back to where he stole. Magic guy going to the literal same shop in the same fucking town.
After someone saw me there.
Yeah, and then I'm also going back to Anola's message like Ziggy's the dumbest thief ever. Yes.
And Crux is the enabler.
No, no.
Well, return.
I didn't enable him.
You
He
agreed.
dragged
Yeah,
me into it, and I
You
was
were
like, "Hell
very
yeah!"
enthusiastic.
If you
Of
could,
course, I'm gonna be enthusiastic.
if you
I will.
convinced him to return to the scene of the crime, then you would be enabling his stupidity.
I'm not. I'm not. I will. You know, if a guy is a thief, he'll know that he's not gonna return to the scene of the crime. I'm not gonna get us arrested. I'm part of it. I don't want to get arrested.
So now you guys do some searching. It takes a little bit, but in the distance, you can see a place where you see 2 horses that you recognize, and the rest of you meet up with Crux and Ziggy, and that's where we're gonna end. So
I completely
the-
forgot that we had fucking horses.
Yeah, we got a carriage.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, well, you didn't grab the cart; you just grabbed the horses.
Are
So
they not attached to it? That's what I assumed.
I mean, they're not attached to it when they're in the stable.
Oh, well, I would have gotten the cart. I assumed that the cart was with them.
So you just grab horses.
Oh, I guess
the
we better
horse
go
is no
back to get
stable.
the cart.
It's
Because
the horse.
like I
Okay.
thought Ballsy was saying that like Sage was coming back, and I was like, holy shit, no way.
A recognizable horse. Is that Sage?
Crazy. That would be great, right? Man, I can only wish if Sage came back, that'd be great. But no, I've not heard from Sage since then, so he's doing
We need him right now. We need him to pull the carriage.
and pull the party together. But anyway, yeah, so next time you all
True.
can hash out whatever you want. You have a week to think about what you're going to talk about. Yeah. So that's that.
All right.
Awesome.